It's game 1 of 3 between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres, where the Padres remain a game behind the Dodgers. The Reds come into town as one of 3 teams grouped together, hoping to get back in the wild card picture with 19 games remaining. Yu Darvish on the mound for the Padres.
Looking to bounce back after a couple of rough outings, looking to have the command that we're accustomed to seeing from him.
Friedl leads it off. He's on base in 17 straight, a career high. And this will be the 8th pitch of the opening plate appearance. Friedl has already fouled off 3. That's cracked to right field. Tatis curling corner, and that is gone! A leadoff shot for Friedl. Now on base in a career-high 18 straight. His 12th of the campaign. It's 1-0 Reds.
That curveball, Darvish threw one earlier in that at-bat that had some great bite to it. The rest of them, they just kind of spun at the top of the strike zone. Friedl just annihilates that pitch.
The Reds have Nick Lodolo back on the mound, first time in a dozen days.
Key to watch early, how is the command of Nick Lodolo? He has not been out there much over the last month.
Softly grounded left side. Hayes in front of De La Cruz. Smooth up the line a bit. Steer with a stretch. Stays on the bag. That could have been ugly. Ellie went at the ball but gave ground to Ke'Bryan Hayes.
In that situation of what we have seen from Ke'Bryan Hayes, I want him taking that ball.
Here's Machado, 2 outs, nobody on.
Weak ground ball, left side again. This time it's Ellie. Padres are out in order on 3 ground balls to the left side here in the first. 1-0 Reds.
Base on balls here. First base runner to reach for San Diego. So it gets away, and Cheeks going to try for second. He'll get there safely. Kicks through. And is backed up by McLean. So ball in the dirt and decide to take off.
2 outs. Here's Iglesias, the former Red. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and there's a ground ball to the left side. Ellie will field it in the hole. Sets, strong throw, close, but out at first is Iglesias on a bang-bang play. So another scoreless inning in the books for Nick Lodolo. It's a stolen base for TJ Friedl. He wasted no time running on just the second pitch of this at-bat with Noelvi Marte up there, and for Friedl, that's his 12th stolen base of the year.
0-2 to Marte, reach forward and banged off the glove of Darvish, trickles to Cronenworth. Long glove flip is in time. What a play! A little 1-4-3. Had Darvish just let it roll, it would have been routine for Cronenworth. But you tipped it, that slowed it down, and it left Cronenworth only 1 chance. And he made the glove flip in time.
Friedl does move up to third on the ground out. That play goes 4-3. Really a nice play by Cronenworth.
De La Cruz hit the ball pretty hard, but grounded out to first base his first time. He's down 0-2 for a second straight AB. Grounded up the middle, base hit. That rolls to center. Friedl scores. 2-out ribby for Ellie De La Cruz. Reds get another. It's 2-0.
Nice piece of hitting by Ellie De La Cruz.
Kind of what we've seen from Darv since his return from the IL. Gets better and stronger as the game goes along, but because he's seemingly on some type of pitch count, those long early innings end up biting him.
Slow curve, grounded slowly to the right side. Arise backhands it. Long flip to Darvish in time, and the inning is over. Still the Reds 2 and the Padres nothing.
Pitching a gem out there. He's not given up a base hit yet to the Padres. He's given up but 1 base runner. That was a leadoff walk to Gavin Sheets in the second inning.
At the time, the Padres have been no hit through 3 innings this season. 2 down here in the 4th inning for Gavin Sheets. To the gap in right center field. That's going to get down and roll a while. Sheets is headed for at least 2. He will pull it up at second base. A 2-out double. There's the first hit of the night for San Diego.
So the first Padre base hit lands a runner at second base. It's the same runner that's been on twice now. And now Ramon Laureano swung on. That's a little number to second base. Here comes Matt McLean. Fields throws, and he's got his man at first. 3 down. Nick Lodolo gets out of the inning unscathed.
They come to bat in the 5th inning with a 2-0 advantage. Number 9 man Matt McLean. Strike 3 call. Sweeper gets him looking. 5th strikeout for Yu Darvish. Second time Matt McLean's down by way of the K.
Base is empty. 2 outs for Noelvi Marte. Darvish trying for a 1-2-3 5th inning. Here's the 1-2. Marte takes right on the outside corner. Strike 3 called. It is a 1-2-3 5th for you with a couple of Ks.
So Darvish right near the threshold of his highest pitch count of the campaign.
And that'll bring up Austin Hayes, a fielder for Cincinnati. 14 home runs for Hayes on the year.
That's turned on the left. Laureano going way back, and that is gone. It ricochets off the first deck of the Metal Supply Company warehouse. Hayes on a power surge of late, his 15th of the year. It's 3-0 Reds.
Well, that's a bad pitching decision by the Padres there. They have gotten him out away, and then you come in on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's what Hayes crushes.
So the new Red pitcher is the former Padre, Scott Barlow.
Oh, this could be the best thing for the Padres right now. Anytime you get a starting pitcher out of the game that's been shutting you down, and that's what Lodolo was doing, it's a break.
And it's a base hit into center field. On an 0-2 pitch, a curveball. And a good start to the bottom of the sixth as the Padres try to get to this Reds bullpen. 2 down. Fernando at second base for Gavin Sheets. He reached both times he faced Lodolo. The only one that can say that. Line to right, he'll knock in a run. Now to get back all the way to the wall. Fernando scores. Sheets with an RBI double. Padres on the board.
Second double of the game for Gavin Sheets.
Reds on top. Padres making some noise here in the sixth inning. Of runners at first and second. A run in with 2 outs. Brent Suter into the game now for the Reds.
Jackson Merrill in a big spot, 2 outs, where he does some of his best work.
Merrill to right center field. Back goes Friedel. On the right, he goes off his glove and around. 2 runs will score. Padres tie it up. Merrill stands at third.
Sometimes you need a little luck on your side. This ball hung up in the air awfully long. But because where the 2 outfielders are positioned, this ball drops right in. The Padres tie this game up at 3 apiece.
2, 3, and 4 for Cincinnati. Coming up against Mason Miller. Last time Mason was on the mound here in San Diego, had an immaculate inning. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, another slider. Unbelievable. 1 down in the bottom of the 8th inning.
He's got a nice little streak going here at Petco Park. 4 consecutive strikeouts now, all on sliders, and it only has taken him 12 pitches to get it done.
And Ellie De La Cruz certainly not intimidated by the kind of heat that Mason Miller can bring. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. What do I know? 1-1 up in the zone, and he blows him away. Back-to-back Ks for Mason Miller.
Perfectly executed.
The Padres 3 and the Reds 3. And Robert Suarez on to try and keep it where it's at. Now Ke'Bryan Hayes with 2 outs, nobody on. Hayes swings, grounds it slowly to the left side, charged by Iglesias at short, gets rid of it quickly and in time. A 1-2-3 ninth. And now the Padres going to try and walk this thing off.
Runs against the bullpen in a bunch. 3 in an inning tied it. The scoring has been non-existent since. Emilio Pagan is in. Tied at 3, bottom 9. Lined and caught by Steer. Great grab. He robbed him in foul ground on the fly.
Gold glove defense at first base by Spencer Steer. Wow.
We're going to extras in San Diego. All tied at 3.
3-3 the score with 2 outs here in the top half of the 10th inning. DJ Friedel coming up. New pitcher, Wandy Peralta.
Friedel's been a tough out all game. Wandy will look to try to retire.
Friedel swings, pops it into left center field. Laureano back and into the gap. He's there. Suarez and Peralta a scoreless 10th. Padres will have the winning run at second to begin the bottom of the inning.
3-3 the score as we head to the bottom half of the 10th inning. Fermin will be coming up against the new pitcher, former Padre Nick Martinez. Squaring again, gets it down this time. Martinez looks at third, fires to first, it gets away. Cronenworth was thinking about it, but he'll pull it out. Nobody out, no reason to try that.
And the Padres have runners on the corners and nobody out in the bottom of the 10th inning. A near disaster for Cincinnati. So Jake at third, nobody out for Tatis. Tatis 2 for 8 in his career against Martinez with a double. As the only walk-off home run of the year by a Padre. Doesn't need a homer here. Bunch of ways to win this game.
Fernando in the air to left center field. Hayes going over, makes the catch. Here comes Cronenworth. Here comes a walk-off win. Padres win it. Sac fly from Nando in 10. Nice finish for the Padres.
Job made a lot easier with the runner on third. No outs. Toddy gets it done.